Hello everyone, I'm Chris and welcome to this month's Cha-ching podcast. Today we're talking about how you can afford a vacation without having to beg your folks for cash. If you are in high school, chances are you and your friends are talking about where you are going to go for your senior trip. It all depends on where you live, but most areas have at least one go-to destination that graduating seniors flock to after graduation. Whether you are hoping to head somewhere fun and warm or thinking about a post-grad European adventure someday, the best way to swing for a trip is to start saving and start doing it now. So your first step would actually be to plan out the vacation. Different trips require different levels of planning. If you are heading across the country or abroad, your trip will cost hundreds or thousands more than a trip to your local beach. Consider all costs and divide that by the number of months you will have to save. Once you do that, you'll have your savings goal. If your ideal trip will cost you $3,000 and you have 2 years or 24 months to save, you'll have to save $125 a month each month for those 2 years. That may seem like a lot, but if you break it down week by week, you'll only have to come up with $31.25 a week, which is entirely doable. You can even go away for $3.50 a day. Even if you don't have a full 2 years to save, you'll still be able to stash away some serious cash if you stay dedicated to it for a year. By putting away $3.50, you'll be able to save $25 a week, which is $100 a month, and a whopping $1,200 a year. So before you make any purchase, think about whether or not you're buying something essential. Every little bit adds up. Open a savings account. The totals we discussed in the previous scenarios don't include dividends, which is the additional money you will earn. Deposit your money at the credit union each week and make your money work for you. It's safer than in a shoebox or under your mattress, plus your younger brother can't touch it. When it's in your credit union account, you are less likely to take a dollar here for there, which, like the small cash deposits you make to save, can really add up just the opposite way. Be realistic. Don't forget, you'll need more than money for airfare and lodging. When you travel, you'll need money for expenses like food and entertainment. You don't want to say you traveled to an exotic location and stayed in your hotel room the entire time. If you aren't doing an all-inclusive trip, make sure you plan for everything that might come up, including entertainment and food. Even if you are staying at an all-inclusive resort, set aside some cash for tours, souvenirs, and tips. Tell your friends about it. Unless you like the idea of hiking across Europe solo, perhaps it's most important to share these tips with your friends so you have a travel partner. You might want to get a group together and make a friendly competition to see who can save the most for a period of time. Vacations can get really expensive, and we hope that these tips help save you in the long run. So with these, I hope you can go out there and come up with a great vacation within a period of time, and we'll see you next time on the Cha-ching podcast.